Hello. Today we have an interesting lecture, questions and answers with Lantos. First about the Phoenix Gate of Eternal Light, and then second, one in which Lantos introduces details about the new golden Pendant of Eternal Light. So let's get into it with the questions and answers with Lantos. First, Cindy asked Lantos if there were any instructions on how to use the Phoenix Gate that we should know about right now. Would you be holding it when you're using it? Would it be in your lap? Something like that. Here's what Lantos said. The beloved Phoenix Gate of Eternal Light is to be positioned between the individual and the sun. For the morning sunrise seeds, position the Phoenix Gate in the east. And for the evening seeds, position the Phoenix Gate to the west. The 9 Phoenix should be positioned in such a way as to act as a gate between the individual and the sun. Like a gate, it is positioned to allow the solar energies to pass through its structure. Cindy asked, do you have to be able to see the sun? Like, do you actually have to be outside? And he said, sight of the sun is not required. Only the energy of the solar direction is required. Cindy asked if you hold on to it or hold it up. And he said, it may be positioned upright or at a slight angle between the individual and the sun. It may be hung on a wall facing the solar direction, or it may be situated near the individual through the assistance of a support. Cindy said, like a stand, an easel, and he said, yes, good. Cindy asked, do we need to position it on a table so that it is actually between us and the sun? Or could it be hanging on a wall? Or if you're sitting on the floor, could it be sitting on the floor? Can it be above you or down low? Or should it be directly between you and the sun? He said, our beloved Phoenix Gate should be positioned between the energy of the individual and the general energy of the sun. It is not a specific location, but rather a direction of influence. Cindy asked, so if it were down low but positioned toward you, facing you, would it still be okay even if the sun were slightly above that spot? Lantos said yes. Cindy asked, what about during the day when the sun is way above? Lantos said, energies of the Phoenix Gate enter this realm in greatest abundance during the times surrounding sunrise and sunset, within 1 or 2 hours of sunrise and sunset. During these times, the energies will be strongest. The influence of the Phoenix Gate is maximized during these solar windows. Cindy asked, so then during the middle of the day, we don't use the Phoenix Gate? And Lantos said, during midday, the influence of the Phoenix Gate is not as streaming as during the Phoenix window periods. Cindy asked, is it best to be near to the Phoenix Gate and have it on a stand, or is it best to hang it on the wall? Lantos said, like the rays of the sun seen streaming through the window and illuminating a pattern on the far wall, the individual may be located very near to the gate or set back farther. In either case, the influence is received. Placing the Phoenix Gate on the wall or a nearby stand, the influence is received. Somewhat greater or somewhat less distance will not influence the blessings of the 9 Phoenix flames. The Phoenix Gate may remain in the east, or on an eastern wall, or on a stand in the east until the period of the western rays, beginning 2 hours before sunset. Following the sunset seeds, the Phoenix Gate may be returned to the eastern location. Cindy asked, does it have to move each sunset? And Lantos said, if the individual is performing the sunset seeds using the Phoenix Gate in the west, then it will be good to return the gate to the east. If one is not performing the sunset seeds with the presence of the Phoenix Gate, it may remain in the east throughout the entire cycle of the day. Cindy asked, so if someone is gone during that 4-hour period of sunset time, is it okay just to leave it in the east? Lantos said, yes, it may remain in the east. Now, there is something more, and this is still Lantos's words. This is Lantos continuing. He said, now, there is something more. Something more. Spinning the song in the presence of the phoenix gate generates the phoenix flames of purification. Seed by seed, the phoenix flames illumine with blinding radiance. The rings fertilize the effects of the spinning song, generating great rays of purification. There is something more. Yes. At the same time as one spins the song, one may wear the beloved pendant of eternal light. Wearing this pendant over the heart region directs the rays of the phoenix into the heart. The heart is the location wherein the personal form of the source resides. It will be to great effect to initialize this beloved pendant of eternal light each morning with the gleaming 9 rays of the phoenix. The evening rays also imbue the form with purifying currents of radiant light, radiance of eternal light, the radiance of initial rotations, capturing the rays, generating initial rotations, purifying, and releasing residue. Within the beloved pendant of eternal light resides the 3 spin keys, the aspects of material form. The golden pearl is the realm lord. Lodestone attracts. The lodestone magnetizes impurities, residue. This beloved tool of eternal light detects residue within the layers of form. It researches the land, the structures, detecting residue within the layers of land, layers of water, perceiving residue. This residue is magnetized and released. Transformation. Solid form sinks. The research. Researching the residue. Release of the residue through the purification of initial rotations. This is the beloved seed, the research. This seed takes form as our beloved pendant of eternal light. The outcome is metamorphosis, poison into nectar. The value of this seed is great during the process of illumination of form. For this reason, our beloved pendant of eternal light has emerged, blessing the layers of form, researching and releasing residue, turning poison into nectar. Yes, it will be very good for all to wear the pendant of eternal light, initializing it daily with the brilliant radiance of the 9 phoenix flames as one performs the sunrise and sunset seeds using the supreme song. Cindy asked, you mentioned the golden pearl inside the pendant. I'm not sure that everyone has one in their pendants. Is it okay to use them without the golden pearl for the phoenix flames? Lanto said, now, with the arrival of the supreme song, the realm lord is illumined. This knowledge, the supreme knowledge of the realm lord, was withheld for many ages. The highest knowledge remained hidden for many cycles. Now, with the arrival of the eon of eternal light, the knowledge of the realm lord is revealed. It is through the assistance of the dedicated actions of our dear masters of eternal light in spreading the precious tools of the light that this new eon has arrived. Now, we are blessed to install the form of the realm lord in our beloved pendants of eternal light. The golden pearl is the realm lord within the seed. The pendant of eternal light is the form of poison into nectar, the seed of metamorphosis. Cindy asked if the pendants still work if they don't have the golden pearl. Lanto said, yes. The car still runs even when the new model is released. For the lands, we will continue without the addition of the realm lord. The realm lord is added when the intent is for the individual. For the household, for the lands, the residues are released without the presence of the realm lord. Cindy asked, it has been difficult to get golden pearls. Can we use a white pearl instead? Lantos said, we will use the angel pearls for our beloved pendants of eternal light. The angel pearls. Yes, yes. It will be good to issue a golden pendant of eternal light, a golden form, complete with the angel pearl. Yes, very good. The golden form will fully accept the rays of the phoenix flames. Now is the time, the arrival of fullness of the golden form. Very good. It is very good. As the light expands, as the radiance of the great star develops, as the golden form appears for all, knowledge comes. Rays of knowledge, rays of truth. The blinding radiance of eternal light shines for all. Many blessings. So there's a lot in that message. We're going to go through the next message. Then on Sunday, I'm going to go through the details of all of this just to make sure that everyone understands it. But I need to get you this information just as an introduction to it. So he mentioned that there would be a new pendant of eternal light, a golden pendant of eternal light. You understand that the pendant of eternal light has been silver for the last 10 years, as long as we've had it. But now we're going to have one that is golden. And the golden one needs to have a pearl within it. The pearl is either a golden pearl or what Lantos referred to as an angel pearl. Now, the angel pearl is not actually a white pearl. We had found some pearls that were a very light shade of golden pearl. Lantos did not say that they were golden pearls. When Cindy showed these to him, he said, yes, these are angel pearls. So that is what he's referring to, as those specific pearls that Cindy showed him. So then, Cindy asked some questions about the golden pendant of eternal light. She said, for the new golden pendant of eternal light, should it only have the angel pearl in it, or can it have a golden pearl in it? And he said, Lantos said, yes, yes. The golden pearl, the angel pearl. Yes, very good. The golden pendant of eternal light directs the rays of the phoenix. We direct the rays of the phoenix. Having generated the phoenix flames, we now direct the flames, the rays, for the release of the residue. Direction of the flame. Memory, therefore direction. Yes, it is one of the 9 flames. There are many layers to this flame. Memory, therefore direction. The aspect of metamorphosis is one aspect of this flame. The 9 flames generate a process of disintegration of the substance of residue. Exposed to the rays of the phoenix flames, residue is released through disintegration. Solid form sinks. In the presence of initial rotations, in the presence of the beloved realm Lord, the lodestone draws forth the residue. We may say that it captures the residue. It is a metamorphosis of form. Yes, the 9 phoenix flames open the gates. The beloved song and the great rings activate the values of the seeds. The golden pendant directs the fiery flames of the phoenix. The beloved metamorphosis. Cindy asked if it can have the golden pearl, can a person then take the golden pearl from their silver pendant of eternal light and place it in the golden pendant of eternal light? And Lantos said, yes, like this it may be replaced. So many of you have the silver pendant of eternal light with the golden pearl in it. You would be able to take the golden pearl out of your silver pendant of eternal light and place it into the golden pendant of eternal light. Then Cindy asked, is the golden pendant of eternal light with the angel pearl better now for a person to use than a silver pendant of eternal light with the golden pearl in it? And Lantos said, yes. the golden pearl may be placed within the golden pendant. This will be best. So there he's saying, yes, the golden pendant of eternal light is better than the silver pendant of eternal light. And if you had the golden pearl in it, that would be best. Then Cindy asked if the person could take the angel pearl out of the golden pendant of eternal light and place it in their silver pendant of eternal light. And Lanto said, yes, very good, yes. And Cindy just verified, she said, so the silver pendants of eternal light still work, right? And he said, yes, yes, yes. Very good. Many blessings. So again, we'll go through all of the details of these on Sunday to make sure everyone understands. But for right now, here is what you need to know about the golden pendant of eternal light, because we've done a little bit of research on this so that I would be able to give you information today. The most effective option, the one that Lantos says is best, is the new golden pendant of eternal light with a golden pearl in it, like the golden pearl that's in your silver pendant of eternal light. Then the next best option is the golden pendant of eternal light with the angel pearl in it. The next best option is the silver pendant of eternal light with the golden pearl in it. Many of you already have that. The next best option after that is the silver pendant of eternal light with the angel pearl in it. Then the silver pendant of eternal light without a pearl in it, without the golden pearl or the angel pearl in it. From this point on, that is still fully effective, but it is not intended to be directed for a person. It is for the environment. It is for the land. It is for your home. It is for your tree of Genesis. It is for your great seal. Using the pendant of eternal light for the great seal, using the pendant of eternal light to protect your home from negativity coming in, using it with the tree of Genesis or using it on its own for protection, using the pendant of eternal light by burying it in the ground to release negativity from past negative events. All of those things, the silver pendant of eternal light without a pearl will still be fully effective at. But this new aspect that Lantos spoke about, metamorphosis, seed 51, the research, solid form sinks. This aspect, the pendant of eternal light, he said the pendant of eternal light has emerged for this purpose, to be able to find the residue within you, to attract it, to capture it, to disintegrate it. Solid form sinks, metamorphosis. For this purpose, you need to have a pendant of eternal light that has the golden pearl or the angel pearl in it. So if you have the silver pendant of eternal light with the golden pearl, that will suffice. It is not the best option, but it will suffice. So if you are interested in a golden pendant of eternal light, we are having a batch of them made right now from Germany. But we need to tell them how many, which means we need to find out from you how many of you want to order one, because it's going to take several weeks for them to make it, which means that the golden pendant of eternal light will be produced at about the exact same time that the 9 Phoenix gates, the Phoenix gate of eternal light, will be produced. So in March, probably around mid-March is when we should have them. The silver pendant of eternal light, the price on that, as you already know, is $295. Then we have always charged $295 for the golden pearl itself on its own. Right now we do not have any golden pearls available. The golden pendant of eternal light is going to be $325, so it's $30 more than the silver pendant of eternal light. The golden pendant of eternal light with the angel pearl is going to be $450. So if you have a silver pendant of eternal light and you want to get the golden pendant of eternal light, but you just want to take the golden pearl out of your silver pendant, putting it into your golden pendant, and then use your silver pendant for the house or for the land, that's fine. You would only need to get the golden pendant of eternal light without the angel pearl. When you get the golden pendant of eternal light, simply take the golden pearl out of the silver one and put it into the gold one. You could do that easily. If you wanted to still have a pearl within your silver one, you could simply get the golden pendant of eternal light with the angel pearl. And then when you receive it, just swap pearls. Put the golden pearl in the golden pendant, put the angel pearl in the silver pendant. You can do that easily. If you want us to do that for you, we can do that as well. You can simply send your silver pendant in to us and we can make sure to have it done correctly for you. Those are all options for you. Anyway, I wanted to introduce this information because we need to hear from you. That means that we will, as we always do when we introduce a new tool, have a discount. So the golden pendant of eternal light, as well as the golden pendant with the angel pearl, we will, for the time being, this will be probably for the next 2 weeks, we will have an introductory sale period, and it'll be 20% discount. So 20% off of those prices that I gave you. The golden pendant without the angel pearl is $325. The golden pendant with the angel pearl is $450. But you would take 20% off of that during this introductory period. If you are interested in one, let us know soon so that you can get the discount, and also so that we can make sure to have one ordered for you. Otherwise, it could be a couple months after March before we would have one available for you. Okay, everyone. Lots of new information from Lantos. Exciting developments, exciting for the Phoenix Gate of Eternal Light as well as for the golden pendant of eternal light. I'll talk to you again on Sunday, and we'll go through this information, making sure all of it is readily understandable for everyone. Everyone, have a great rest of your week.